Hi, I'm Ashok Thakkar, the Commodore of Tamil Nadu Sailing Association. I welcome you, your children, and students to this whole new experience on water. With 7,571 kilometers of coastline, there's never going to be a single boring day hereafter. Sailing is a sport that builds character, team spirit, and ability to take quick decisions. In short, it develops confidence like no other. In this presentation, you're going to see what joy it is to sail, from the place from where we sail, and the people who make sailing possible. We'll also be showing you some children who have won national glory. Come, take up sailing and be on your school sailing team. Let your child get into sailing and become self-confident and teach him the ropes of life. The Optimist, the boat you'll be starting to learn with, is easy to handle, manage and maintain. It is cheap and you can afford to own one. Most of the Olympic sailors have started their sailing career in the Optimist class of boats. 60% of the sailors at the last Olympic Games had started their sailing career in the Optimist class. Who knows, you could be India's seeding hope for the Olympic gold. Sailing can be enjoyed at any age. Come meet our friend Colonel Manning, who is 98 and still loves sailing.
Hi, I'm Colonel Manning. Don't try and guess my age, but in another couple of years I'll be 100. And as you can see, I'm still sailing. I first sailed in India, I sailed all over India, but I first sailed in India in Nainital in the 30s, and I'm still sailing. So it's a great sport. A boat is a great joy to be in, and I recommend anyone to take up the sport. It's a great hobby, great sport, and nowadays a very safe sport. And I hope more youngsters will take it up as a hobby.
My name is Ramesh Lula and I am one of the founding members of the Tamil Nadu Sailing Association. In fact, I was the first Commodore of the Sailing Club. Our objective over the years has essentially been to sponsor and to back up the sport in the younger generation, essentially schools, and to try and bring the sport to younger people and concentrate more on the enhancement of sport rather than the social life that follows with clubs. We have been greatly successful. My grateful thanks to the Navy, the Army, the Port Trust and the Coast Guard, as well as a lot of private and other supporters who have given a lot into the sport to make it successful.
Sailing uses the power of wind to get ahead. Sails are wings that use the wind to generate a force to move your boat. It's a sport that uses precise science, the Bernoulli's principle. When the wind hits the sail, it creates a high pressure area on the facing side and a low pressure area on the other side. This creates a pressure gradient resulting in forward movement. It's the same principle that creates the lift in an airplane. sailing uses precise and simple terminology. The front of a boat is its bow and the back is its stern. Facing the bow on your left is the port side, on your right is the starboard side. The only direction a sailboat can't go is into the wind, but it can go from 45 degrees onwards on either side. Now you see children enjoying themselves sailing. They are in total control. This sequence shows you a young sailor demonstrating a capsize. He climbs onto the upturned boat to show how safe it is. You will also see how easily he uprights his boat and gets into it to start sailing once again.
Everybody wanna know why I'm walking around with a big smile on my face. Hey, I'm happy and it shows. Hey, I'm back and I'm part of the human race. 'Cause you know I've been down so long. Never thought I'd ever feel this way.